my name's Tosh and I'm a reconnection coach and divorce mentor, and I live in the UK. I wanted to share with you some information about my work with Divorce Goddess and my new podcast, my social media platforms, my blog and online support group. Thank you so much for watching this video. It means you found my Patreon account and that you're considering giving a monthly donation. The podcast is about me sharing my mindfulness and compassionate divorce journey and everything I learned along the way, talking with some experts and some really amazing guests who are going to be sharing very frank and honest divorce experiences, positive ones, inspirational experiences, and as well giving some tips. And I really felt like I wanted to create this space because it's a really good way for us to learn and help change the face of divorce, and this is how we can make a difference for the better. I believe, because it's true, the sky is always blue beyond the clouds, that your divorce doesn't have to define the rest of your life if you're fearless through and beyond it. And this is what my podcast is about: the scary days, the early morning rocking the stomach bit, and the rays of sunshine that appear when you least expect them, and how to let stuff go and still be okay. All our friends and families wanted to run for the hills when we said we're getting divorced, and we are stubborn personalities and everybody expected a battle. And I kind of decided that I wasn't going to give everybody what they thought was going to happen, you know, sort of regular divorce drama, and instead I kind of made a commitment and set an intention that I was just going to throw kindness at every situation, and no matter how hard it was, I was gonna just hold my sort of stand in my grace and hold my power, and not react, and to properly learn to choose my battles as well. I used to get so stressed that one day I dropped my kids off at school and I was making a cup of tea and I couldn't finish making the cup of tea. And I just went into the downstairs toilet for about 6 hours and I just cried. I didn't want to come out. I just wanted to give up on life. I felt ashamed, afraid, and really vulnerable. And I had no idea in my divorce knackered head, because that's how it feels, where to get the strength and courage to get it all sorted, be cool and be kind about it. I started meditating, something I'd forgotten I used to do. And you forget so much over the years, and that's a good thing about divorce, is that you can pick up all the stuff you put down along the way. You can rediscover yourself, and yeah, all that amazing stuff that was all about you before the rest happened. And as a result, I trained as a mindfulness coach and teacher. I also wanted my podcast to be a place to find out about how other people helped and healed, managed their emotional, their physical, mental, spiritual health through the process, to inspire others rather than focusing on the shaming and the damage and negativity that a divorce white elephant brings into the room. Eventually, I'm going to make sure that people who are supporting the podcast and this page get the stuff, you know, like meditation links, online courses made, and I'll make special episodes that only you guys can have. And I eventually want kind of support groups all over the UK and the world, go for it, and merchandise. And I just need a bit of time and someone to help me part-time. Plus I need this podcast to be going for a little while, and the funds, to be fair. I'm going to have the finance conversation, and that's where you come into the Patreon picture. Sorry. Thank you so much for listening. You can find the Divorce Goddess podcast on Apple and Spotify, and there is a Facebook Divorce Goddess group full of loveliness, positivity, support, and just the space I needed when I hit the bathroom floor that day. I want to thank you for listening and watching this. It really means a lot, and thank you. I look forward to hanging out with you in the future. Thanks so much.